doing well, staying safe, and staying healthy amid the virus. Today's topic will be just that, COVID-19 or the coronavirus's impact on amusement parks in the 2020 to 2021 season. I'd like to start off by saying that the two major corporations, Six Flags and Cedar Fair, have been trading extremely low. Just 5 months ago, Six Flags was trading at around $55. It's now down $35. It's really crazy. This is really unprecedented, at least in the last decade or so. Six Flags did declare bankruptcy back in 2009, mainly due to a recession. However, a decline like this quickly, it's quite unprecedented. Cedar Fair has been the same thing, although not quite as bad because they were doing fairly well before the virus, meaning they weren't as hard hit as Six Flags, which had just gotten a new CEO. Now, I think a lot of parks are going to be downsizing their 2020 and 2021 editions. Typically, when a amusement park wants to add a roller coaster, they contact a manufacturer 3 to 4 years in advance on average, and then they will begin to pay for this ride over those 3 to 4 years, and maybe even after going into debt. So if a ride is $20 million, for instance, they'll pay $5 million for 4 years or even a longer span of time. If they're not going to be making any profit or very little profit in the 2020 season, a lot of rides will be pushed back for 2021. Now for 2020, I'm pretty certain that most rides that are built already, so Iron Gwazi, Pantheon, Orion at Kings Island, all of these rides that are already testing or are almost ready to be testing will probably reopen with the park, but rides like Jersey Devil at Six Flags Great Adventure probably won't be as well off. Just taking Jersey Devil as example, it is still in its very basic form of construction. Track work has not begun yet. So I do think that Six Flags will halt a lot of their 2020 editions and maybe even wait into mid-2021, late 2021 to add their rides. Sort of like West Coast Racers did at Six Flags Magic Mountain, where it had a very slow span of construction and was delayed by 1 year. I think that a lot of parks are going to be seeing a severe downtrend, not just in profits, but also in attendance in general. And here's why. For two primary reasons, I am predicting that a lot of parks are going to see below average numbers for attendance at their amusement parks. The first reason is less disposable income in the United States economy. A lot of people are losing their jobs or are being suspended from their jobs, especially at jobs like restaurants, fast food, etc. A lot of these people are losing their jobs because they're closing, and this means less disposable income to go and visit your favorite amusement park. The second reason is a lot of people, such as myself, will still be cautious to visit a large gathering of people even after the virus has largely subsided. I think that even after the virus has largely gone away, the government will still place or ban gatherings of 200 plus people, maybe even smaller or larger, like give or take, meaning that parks will be unable to open or will be cautious to open due to paying employees for effectively nothing. Put it this way, I think parks are going to see a lot of downtime if they reopen, which will discourage them from reopening in the first place. Just generally, I think that even 2021 editions will be put off as well. I sort of already hinted at this, but yes, if parks are going to make hardly any profits in 2020, there's really no way that a lot of 2021 rides are going to be added. I think that many parks might still announce their 2020 editions. Many parks that have already put plans in place and already have the animations and stuff put in, I think that they'll still put those out, but the rides will be severely delayed, probably into 2022, maybe even 2023, depending on the park's profits. Anyway, guys, that's everything I had to say about the coronavirus's impact on amusement parks. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and stay healthy. Avoid misinformation, and try not to hoard. Thank you for watching, everyone. I'll catch you all next time.